Good morning, everyone. Well, it's morning for me at least. Starting off this Bride of Chucky inspired look, I am priming my eyes with my MAC Cosmetics Paint Pot in Soft Ochre as usual. It's my favorite. I'm using my Morphe 35C palette and I'm using all three of these purple shades today. First, I'm starting with a light purple and a big fluffy brush, and I'm just using that as my transition color. We want this look to be very dramatic though, so go ahead and layer on the colors. We want it to be dark and smoky. Just keep blending it up. I blend it up towards my brow in the corner there, or in the front of my brow, I guess. And then take the darker purple shade, and I start putting that into my crease and blending that up as well. And I take it all the way towards the inner corner of my eye as well. And then I take my fluffy brush and I go back in and just kind of blend them together. Now I'm taking black and that super dark cherry color, and I'm putting that right into my crease and blending that upwards. Tiffany's got super smoky purple eyes. So when it comes to the lid as well, this is your choice. You can put black on the lid, or you can put dark purple, and I chose to do dark purple today. I'm kind of creating a circular shape with the black shadow as well. I took this purple shade from the Anastasia Self-Made palette. It's called Deep Purple. It's kind of a shimmery purple. So I wet my brush a little bit and then I just started packing it on my lid. It did become a little too purpley, so I put a champagne color on top of it as well. For foundation, I'm using my Cover FX Cream Foundation in N0, and I ended up adding a little bit of N20 to it as well because it was just way too pale for my skin. Then I'm using concealer. I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer and some of the Makeup Forever Cream Paint to make it a little bit more pale because it's too dark for me. I'm just putting that in all the high points of my face and where I would usually conceal everything. And then I'm using the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder in Translucent Light, and I am baking underneath of my eyes and setting everything, and then I swipe it all away and set the rest of my face. For brows, she has really thin black brows, but my brows are just not as thin as hers, and I lost my glue stick. I don't know where it went, so I just filled them in somewhat of my natural shape and just kind of created them a little boxy in the front. And make sure you create a super high arch, because that's what she's got. Then I'm lining my waterline with a black pencil. And I'm just kind of doing it really messily and smoky. She's got super smoky eyes, so don't be too concerned about perfection. Then I'm taking two purple shades. I'm taking the transition color we used and then the darker purple we put in the crease. And I'm just smoking out that bottom lash line, and then I'm taking a fluffy brush and doing the same. I even added a little bit of some orange eyeshadow in the center just for some added color and dimension. And then I'm taking that black shadow and connecting the bottom lash line with the crease. And I also kind of blended the black onto the lid a little bit as well. And then I just kept going back and forth with the fluffy brush and the smaller brush, and I just kept blending it out until I felt like it was my desired smokiness. And I added some purple on the inner corner of the eyes. For liner, I just did a really simple line, no cat eye, just kind of followed my shape and ended it at the outer corner of my eye. And for lashes, I'm using the half of the Scarlett Huda Beauty lashes and half of Lana lashes, so they're literally cut in half. And the reason for this is because I've worn both of those lashes so many times, they've fallen apart on me, so I just glued them together, because why not? I don't have any other lashes right now, so work with what you got, you know? They're just super long and wispy, which is what I wanted, and I really liked the way it looked with this look. Now I'm creating her little mole. I didn't do it too dramatic today. I just added a little dot and used my eyeliner and kind of created it a little bit darker, but it's there. You can see it. Now I'm contouring. I'm really doing a very dramatic contour. She's got some big old cheeks, the doll does. So I'm kind of doing it in a circular motion around my cheeks. I'm also contouring my jawline. And for this, I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Then I'm contouring my nose because she's got a cute little tiny nose. And then taking my beauty blender and blending that out so it's not too stark. Setting my face because it was looking a little cakey from the powder. Now I'm creating those cheek lines so they look a little bit more bulbous, I guess. A little bit more chipmunky. So I'm just creating a line, a curvature of where my smile lines really are, and my cheek is, there's like a lump almost from where the top lip meets the cheek, so I'm just kind of following that. I already have really big cheeks, but I just kind of wanted to exaggerate them a little bit. And I blended that line upwards. And to really blend everything together, I am taking some pink blush. I'm just putting that on my cheeks and then kind of blending it upwards. This is the only black choker I had today, so that's what we're using. And then I created the little red heart she has on her chest. That's all I did. I didn't do the knife going through it, or I didn't do it saying Chucky. I was too lazy. Then I'm lining my lips with a black pencil. If you guys want to see another Bride of Chucky tutorial, I do have another one on my channel. It's from during Halloween. So if you want to see another way, I did it with black shadow, like a black smoky eye. It was still purple, but my lid was black. And then I did the full chest tattoo. So if you want to see that, you can go check that out. It is on my channel. Using the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in Weirdo. Filling in my lips. And that's it for the look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. A lot of you said you wanted to see the tutorial. I didn't know if I was going to post it since I already have another one on my channel, but y'all said you wanted to see it. So here it is. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and until next time. Bye.
Concealer.
All right, looking crazy. Done. We're done. It's it. We're gonna do some brows, and they're gonna be so stinking cute. The cutest brows you ever seen. The most on fleek brows. Just kidding. Her brows aren't on fleek. Her brows are not fleeky brows. They are
Not fleeky.